Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get sexy festive red lips just in time for Valentine's Day. Red lips are really a staple for me because I feel like they dress up any look. You can have hardly any makeup on, and if you put on red lips it's going to make you look alive. It's instant sex appeal, and again they're very festive, especially for Valentine's Day. And they're actually not as hard to achieve as many girls may think. So anything you guys want to know about rocking a red lip will be in this video. So if you guys want to see how it's done, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, before you do anything else, the first thing that you're going to want to do, especially when applying such a dark or a bright lip color, or really anything bold on your lips at all, is exfoliate your lips really well. It does not look good to put any type of lip color over crusty, disgusting lips, so you want to exfoliate first to get all that dead skin off. So I've already done this prior to filming, but what I like to do is to take 1 teaspoon of olive oil and then mix in a little bit of sugar and then rub that all over your lips in a circular motion, and then you're just going to wipe that away with warm water and a washcloth, and that way you'll have nice smooth lips as a canvas. Especially important for Valentine's Day if you ask me. Next we're going to be applying a lip balm to really moisturize everything, and this is one of my favorites. This is by Blistex and it's the Silk and Shine line, and it's just a normal clear chapstick. After I apply it, I'm just going to dab over with my fingers just to absorb the extra product. And next we're going to line our lips. This is going to make sure that the lipstick lasts all day long, and it's also going to prevent bleeding outside the natural line of your lips. So I like to always go in with a little bit of a darker lip liner than the lipstick that I'm using. This will make your lips look a little bit more full and add a little bit more interest and dimension to the whole lip look. So I'm going to be using NYX's Plum lip liner, and I'm just going to be following the natural line of my lips. And I'm also going to fill in about halfway of my lips as well. Alright, and not everything has to be perfect because we're going to go in and clean up everything as a last step. Now after that, you have to pick your lipstick and you need to ask yourself, are you going for a matte or a satin finish, or are you going for a shiny finish? I very rarely do bold lip colors with a shiny finish. I personally just don't like that look on myself. So I'm going to be opting for a matte shade, but if you tend to go for shiny shades, then you can go ahead and do that. And when wearing a red lipstick, you want to really take your skin tone into consideration. So if you're a really light or a cool skin tone, you're going to want to reach for more blue-based red colors. Blue-based reds really won't overwhelm your complexion, and I would aim this towards girls that kind of have that Snow White type of complexion. So an example that I have for you is Wet n Wild's 911D, and it's a very blue-based red. So if you have a very light or cool skin tone, I would recommend a red like this. But since I have more of an olive warm skin tone, if you have a darker skin tone or a more tan type of complexion, you're going to want to reach towards orange based reds. And you're going to want to think more of like a tomato type of color because that's not going to wash you out. And the color I'm going to be using is MAC's Ruby Woo. On me, it really does pull a lot more of the orange tones. Some people, it does lean a little bit more blue, but on me, I definitely pull the orange tones out of it. So this is MAC's Ruby Woo. And right here, you can see the difference. This is much more of an orange base, and this is much more of a blue base. So I'm taking my orange based lipstick, MAC's Ruby Woo, and I'm going to apply that all over my lips. And you'll notice that I kind of applied my lipstick in a dabbing motion, and I get a lot of questions from you guys asking why I apply my lipsticks that way. When you apply them that way, they're going to act a little bit more like a stain. You're not applying excess product, so it's going to last a lot longer throughout the day. And the same thing with the next step. I'm going to be using a translucent pressed powder. This one is from Advanced Minerals, and then I'm just taking a fluffy brush and I'm loading my brush up with that. Not too much, but just covering the tips. I'm going to just shake the excess off. And what I'm going to do is dab this all over my lips, and it's going to set the color to make it last all day long. Next, I'm taking a little bit of a highlight powder, and this one is by Jane in the shade Wisteria. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. If you don't have a highlighter, you can just go ahead and use any shimmery eyeshadow. And I'm just going to use this to highlight my lips to make them look a little bit fuller. So a little bit in the center of my bottom lip. And then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay, blend it out nicely. And then I'm just going to use a concealer to clean around the lines to make sure that everything is lined up perfectly and that there's no jagged edges. And I'm using my trusty old Covergirl's Aqua Smooth and a concealer brush like this. Dab it in and quickly just clean around the edges. Alright guys, and that there is the finished look. Bulletproof, sexy red lips just in time for Valentine's Day. I also want to mention that this video is a collab video with another YouTuber, BeauDeeAddict. She's also doing a Valentine's Day related look. I'm going to link you guys to her channel down below. Her video will be up a little bit later throughout the week. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Bye!